begin with the starting lineups. First, for the Seton LaSalle Rebels, a sophomore middle hitter, number 22, Kellen Krebs. A junior, wearing the libero jersey in the white, Daniel Dixon, number 5. A junior, number 24, center, Caleb Clement. And the starting seniors, first, outside, hitter number 7, Ryan Kendrick. Senior center, number 14, Devin Guilfoyle. And senior right side, hitter number 15, Bryce Sink. And middle hitter, senior number 25, Ballard Powell. The Rebels are coached by head coach John Lawrence. He's assisted by Katie Jackson. And for your homestanding Upper St. Clair Panthers, the starting lineup, first, a junior, number 14, middle hitter Matt White. Wearing the black libero, number 3 jersey tonight, senior Joey DiGiorno. Senior center, number 11, Eric Lehman. Senior outside, hitter number 19, Alex Urena. Senior outside, hitter number 20, Steven Urena. Outside hitter, senior number 22, Nolan Conrich. And middle hitter, senior number 23, Nick Kondo. Your 2017 Panthers are coached by head coach Josh Frigarelli. He's assisted by Steve Hope, Craig Lehman, Rick Murray, with student assistants Jamie King, Brendan Cavallo, Ryan Williams, Kindler Norman, and Alexa Segura. Your officials for tonight's contest, the number 1 official on the ladder nearest the stands is Mr. Jeff Beavers. The number 2 official at the scorer's table is Charlie Sugi. We're glad you all have come tonight and spent your scarce entertainment dollar with us, and wish you all a safe home trip when it's all said and done. Thanks for coming, everyone.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome back once again to Upper St. Clair High School, home of your Panthers. It is a brand spanking new season. It's boys volleyball night. My name's Kevin McGahee, Tommy Howell behind the camera as we bring you tonight's season opening contest. It's a home match here. The Panthers playing in the white and gray, left to right, and the visiting Rebels of Seton LaSalle in the green jerseys playing right to left. It is boys volleyball, and this is a non-section match. It's a friendly as the season gets started. The season starts for real tomorrow night when the Canamac Big Macs come to town, but the Panthers open up the scoring. 1-0 on the air by Seton LaSalle. Don't know much about either of these teams yet. I know that the Panthers are overloaded with seniors, and we're going to hear his name a lot tonight. That is Nolan Conrich, with the first successful kill of the season for the Panthers and an early 2-0 lead. If you've seen these telecasts in seasons past, you know the scoring it's rally scoring. A score is scores tallied on every point, every serve. For Seton LaSalle, number 7 is senior Ryan Kendrick, who had a good look at a slicing attack but hammered it straight into the net. It's rally scoring. A set goes to 25 points. The first one to win 3 sets wins the match, and you have to win a set by 2, and we'll explain more about that as the evening goes along. But right now it's an early 3-0 lead for our Panthers. Number 11 at setter is Eric Lehman. Joey DiGiorno with the black libero jersey just touched over by Condrich. That's a spinning ball on the second touch. That's a double hit and a violation and a point for the Panthers. I'll explain all this as time goes by. That double hit is like palming. You cannot impart spin. You can touch it with 2 hands, but no spin on the ball. With a left-handed power swinger, number 16 for Seton LaSalle is Cullen Vereb. Over the top, nicely brought back. Joey DiGiorno with the set and off the tip, still in play. Back set to the far side and off the St. Clair block. The scoring opens up for Seton LaSalle. Number 15, Bryce Sig, a senior, or right side hitter. It's 4 for the Panthers, 1 for the Rebels. Number 7 doing the serving. Ryan Kendrick, the senior outside hitter. Very early in set number 1 of this best of 5 match to open the 2017 season. It is Monday, March 27th when all this takes place. So there's a long season yet to play. Touched over and blocked down for the point. Nick Kondo, number 23, I think responsible for that block for the point. 5-1 now, the Panthers lead. Over the top, good serve and scraped off the floor. I think that was hit into the net. Not blocked, but it's an early 6-1 Panther lead. It's Nolan Kondrich, the senior, with the serve. Set to the near side, touched over, and Kondrich again with the bump. There's the set, and not finished. Eric Lehman with the set, over it goes in the second touch, but a lift is the call. Lift in this game is like palming the basketball. Too much contact time, hand on ball. That's a violation, says the point and the side out over to Seton LaSalle, where number 25, senior Ballard Howell, will serve at 2, serving 6. Good serve, picked up Lehman with the set, and off the middle. Number 20, I'm going to have a hard time telling these guys apart. That's Steven Urena. There's twin seniors on the teams, numbers 19 and 20. Alex Urena is number 19, Steven, the senior, number 20. And they'll both play a lot simultaneously this year. Patience while I figure this out. A net violation. While the ball is in play, touching that net is a no-no. It's a dead ball violation and a point side out for the other team who did not touch the net. And right now, subbing in for Seton LaSalle is number 16, Cullen Vereb. His normal position is setter, but he's back to play some defense right now in the back line. Good backspin serve. Eric Lehman with a set to the far side. I believe that was Kondrich, but Reed, oh my goodness. Too bad, nice defense played by Seton LaSalle, but it's a double hit the call. Ixnay on the inspay on the second touch, and it's an 8-3 Panther lead. First set, checking in now, number 1, Jacob Basic, yet another senior for the Panthers. Panthers playing a horde of seniors and juniors. There's a lot of experience on this squad this year, and wow, another net violation. I think that's Matt White again. That's 2 net violations so far for the Panthers. I'm sure we'll get that settled out here in plenty of time. But right now, the Panthers lead 8-4. Seton LaSalle with a serve. Caleb Klemick with a serve and a serving violation. Service error. Gives a point to the Panthers. Back to serve. Number 17, Tayam Izuki, a junior defensive specialist. Hard strike by number 7, Ryan Kendrick, off the St. Clair block and out of bounds. First kill for him tonight. Lehman, the quick set to the far side, then blam, down it goes. Nolan Kondrich doing some damage to the floor for his second kill. And a 10-5 Panther lead. Joey DiGiorno now, the libero in the black jersey, the defensive specialist. Over the top and sort of double clutched it. That was number 20, Augie Collins for Seton LaSalle. He had a good look at it, but Let it fall to the floor. Another good DiGiorno serve. Should be a free ball. It is. Panthers can use it now. Well, that wasn't much of a bump. Now it's a free ball. Rebels. Off the block, recovered by Eric Lehman. Yeah, that'll be a double hit. Yeah, Tai Mizuki, he is not a setter. He can be forgiven for that. So both teams off to a little bit of a rocky start here on opening night. Getting those first night jitters out of the way with some double hits and other little errors. They will be corrected as time goes by. Meanwhile, it's Devin Guilfoyle, the senior setter, doing the serving for the Rebels. Unbelievable. Very nicely done by Eric Lehman without lifting. And a nice block. Now it should be a free ball. Can the Panthers use it? Lehman the set. Condrich the finish, and it's a net violation from Seton LaSalle anyway. Panthers get the point no matter what. Eric Lehman now with the Panther serve. 12 serving 6. And that is the first ace of the season for the Panthers and for Eric Lehman. From the far side, nicely struck straight down the stripe for Ryan Kendrick of Seton LaSalle. Getting the point and the side out and the serving chores. Substitution. On the floor, number 21, Adam Rusnak. For the Rebels, nice easy serve. Condrich with it. It'll be a free ball to Seton LaSalle. Indeed it is. At the net near side, and the block stuffed by Nolan Condrich. Wow, right place, right time, and put that point out of its misery. 14-7 now. To the far side. And that's 4 hits. Yeah, that was kind of an awkward stab at it by Alex Urena. With the left hand, didn't get over the net. 4 hits, the formal call. 14-8 Panthers. They move the set, and nicely done and recovered. Good defense by the Panthers. Free ball Rebels. 4 hits the call there. Now stepping back for his first serve of the new season is senior Nick Kondo. Over the top at 6'4", I believe he's the tallest player on the squad this year. And nice swing, but out of bounds. Panthers get that point. Kondo gets another serve, and it's a timeout called by Seton LaSalle's coach, John Lawrence. Well, there aren't a lot of offensive statistics to talk about. It's been mostly a match of errors so far, but right now, Nolan Condrich, number 22, leading the team with 2 kills. Steven Urena, the only other one, 2 blocks for points. Nolan Condrich with 1 and Nick Kondo with another, and 1 service ace. That for Eric Lehman. And the Panthers, in this set number 1 of this best-of-5 match, hold a 16-8 lead. Remember, a set goes to 25. You have to be the first one to get there, and you have to win it by 2. It'll be Nick Kondo once again back for the St. Clair serve. Let's see, we've got the lineup straight up. Indeed, you got to get the guys in the right position across and back and front to back. They seem to be there. Oh, Nick Kondo was trying to dump that on the back line, just a little too strong. Service error gives the point and side out to the Rebels. Seton LaSalle now with the serve. In the middle and down it goes. Matt White, the junior, number 14. Panthers had this middle game last year. Not many teams use the middle like St. Clair did or does. They mostly hit from the sides and try to slice it down, but that middle strike worked just fine for Matt White. Seton LaSalle's number 20 with that hit, Augie Collins, but St. Clair with it. Free ball, Rebels. Back set to the far side, but awkward. And it was outside. It's hard to see on camera, but there's a little red and white antenna, a red and white striped stick on the net that denotes out of bounds. That one went outside that stick. Point Panthers in an 18-9 lead. Double hit, again the call. On that set, the setter can touch it with two hands, but may not impart a spin. 19-9 now, double figures lead for the Panthers, largest of the night so far. And a splendid block by Matt White. Panthers have got some height this year and a lot of experience to go along with it. 3/4 of the team is over 6 feet, and that is unusual. Another double hit again, but in his defense, Robert Gigliotti is not a setter. He got his two hands on the ball, but way too much spin, and the point goes back to the Panthers again. Back set, and sails long, out of bounds. Panthers again. Timeout called by Coach Lawrence again. His second. The teams get 2 timeouts. 2 timeouts per set. Most teams don't use them, but Coach Lawrence has used both of his. I'm sure what he's trying to do is get a hold of the errors. He's got a big team and some experience too. It's all juniors and seniors for the Seton LaSalle Rebels, with one exception. Sophomore Kellen Krebs wearing number 22, but my goodness, there's a lot of experience on that side. They just need to clean up these errors, but meanwhile, the Panthers with a very comfortable 13-point lead at 22-9, and that's what you want when you get to 20-point territory. You want to have just that very thing, 22-9. Senior defensive specialist Jacob Basic back doing the serving for the Panthers. Good serve. Handled by Seton LaSalle. Comes back and goes long. Another nice hit attempt. Good swing. Augie Collins had a good look at it, but sailed it long. Panthers now 2 points away from victory in this first set. That one's out of bounds outside the red and white antenna. And the Panthers now with many, many, many set points in hand to try to put this first set of the season in the record books. And Jacob Basic with a jump serve and an ace finishes off set number 1. The Panthers win it 25-9. Stay with us, everybody. We'll be right back for set number 2. Thanks for sticking with us, everybody. That was a quick break. We are back for set number 2. They've switched sides. It's the Seton LaSalle Rebels from AA now playing left to right across your TV screen. It's the Panthers in the gray and white, right to left. And that was Nolan Kondrich with a big attack, but blocked straight back down in his pocket. And the Seton LaSalle Rebels open up the scoring in the second set. The sign is net, hard to see because you are screened on the TV. It's a net violation. Not a score by Nolan Kondrich, but there's a point for the Panthers just the same. All tied up at 1, and Eric Lehman, the setter, back for the serve. Nice block and recovery by the Panthers from the back row. Nothing special. It's a free ball, Rebels. Whistled right down the stripe, number 15, Bryce Sigg. for the Rebels with his second kill tonight in the 2-1 Seton LaSalle lead. Checking in now, Adam Rusnek, number 21 for the Rebels. Serving, that same Ryan Kendrick. Back set for far side, Nolan Kondrich. Kill number 3. And Nolan heads back to the back line for the Panthers serve. Nice little top spins number. From the middle down the St. Clair block. Very nicely hit by senior Bryce Sig. And it's Sig now for the, 25. That's Ballard Powell. And it's out. Service error. He had just a little too much on it. Dumping that serve on the back line is a good thing. That one went about 10 or 11 inches too long, and it'll be senior Nick Kondo up for the serve. Good long distance serve, and wow, that fooled Adam Rusnek, and Nick Kondo gets an ace out of it. On the Panthers with a 4-3 lead, second set. Another good serve. And again, Bryce Sig with the left hand, who has developed into the Rebels' premier hitter, but he may be headed to the sideline right now. 2 substitutions, number 20 on Augie Collins and number 4, Vinny Santos. Vinny, a junior, also plays setter, and he will be doing the serving at 4-all, second set. Short set, and off the tip out it goes. Oh, not off the hands of a Seton LaSalle, it was off the net and out of bounds, so it's point Rebels. Had to see what that hand signal was. Nice slicing attack, but recovered by the Rebels. And off the hands of Nolan Kondrich and out of bounds, and the Rebels with their largest lead of the match so far. I also thought it was going to be 6. It's only 5 for Rebels. And the quick second touch over the net did not fool Seton LaSalle, but that one, Vinny Santos trying to do the setting but lost his footing and slid under it. That resulted in a double hit and a point for the Panthers. It'll be now 5, serving 6, Jacob Basic. Back for the Panthers to serve. Good little line drive, serve. Free ball, Panthers now. And the slicing attack by Alex Urena. Have to find out which one of those is younger. They are senior twins, numbers 19 and 20. Jacob Basic again with the St. Clair serve. Knotted up at 6, second set. Backspin serve, Jacob Basic. His second ace of the night. Wow, a line drive backspin serve. That thing's tough to return on any court. But it's a 7-6 Panther lead. Same again. From the back row. Well smitten by Ryan Kendrick. For his third kill of the night. And we're all tied up at 7. Mark Mitchell, a junior now for the Seton LaSalle Rebels, doing the serving. First time he's been on the court tonight. And that one, sort of an easy, not the most powerful kill I've ever seen, but Alex Urena tapping it right down the shirt front of Seton LaSalle, and it's an 8-7 Panther lead with Taya Mizuki checking in, the junior, for the serving chores. Good serve. There's the quick short set, and out of bounds it goes. The set just wasn't high enough for the hitter to get over it. So he was under it a little bit, sailed it long. Point for the Panthers, and Azuki again with the serve. 9-7 Panthers in the second set. At the net, yeah, that one. It was a good idea for a set that was supposed to be right the corner, but it hit the net instead. The Panthers stretch the lead now to 10-7. Lead is 3. Just inside the back line. Tremendous placement of that serve. Azuki with the ace, his first 5 for the team now tonight. Oh, and they're the serving gods. The serving gods giveth, and the serving gods taketh away. So the ace is offset by the service error. Side out, point over to Seton LaSalle. Panthers lead 11-8. Set to the near side. Sails along. Nolan Kondrich had a really good look at that one, but whistled it way long. He just got under it a little. 9 now serving 11. And that one goes wide. Third service error for Seton LaSalle. That was Daniel Dixon wearing the white libero jersey. And the black libero jersey is Joey DiGiorno, and that one dumps in just inside the back line. That's a tremendous serve. It freezes the defense. They don't know whether to, just like what happened now, they don't know whether to go after it or let it go and drop out. That one dropped just in, and it's ace number 6 tonight for the Panthers. Good set to the far side and off the St. Clair block. Number 7, Ryan Kendrick. Kill number 4. Side out. Point Rebels. And it's 10 serving 13. Panthers lead. Devin Guilfoyle now with the Seton LaSalle serve. Sort of a spin like a top serve. Oh, and the 2 Panthers went after it, and it banged it right into the net and into each other. That set was just too tasty. 2 Panthers went after it. The point goes to the Rebels. Panthers still lead 13-11. We're in set number 2 in this best-of-5 match. Touched over, and a net violation, Seton LaSalle. Ballard Powell picked up a few molecules of netting on his jersey, and it is Eric Lehman back for the Panther serve. A knuckleball. You could almost read Mizuno from way up here. Nice block, and it lands. Let's see what the call is. The point belongs to the Panthers. I could not see exactly what happened from here, but the point belongs to the Panthers in a 15-11 lead. Off the net, and another successful kill for Ryan Kendrick. The Panthers can't seem to shake these Rebels in the second set. Panthers still lead, but it's only 15-12. Good serve and a good dig by Joey DiGiorno. Just tossed over the, no, my. But some confusion on the Seton LaSalle side. Joey DiGiorno with a tremendous dig to keep that thing alive, but a little mix-up on the Rebel side gives the Panthers a point in a 16-12 lead with Nolan Kondrich. Good serve, and the place block for a point, Nick Kondo. That was an overpass by the Rebels. You're supposed to pass it to your own front line. It went to the Panthers' front line, and Nick Kondo took care of business and a 5-point lead. And wow, that left hand of Bryce Sig is bringing the Rebels some points, and the side out. Serve goes to them now. It'll be Ballard Powell, senior middle hitter, with a Rebel serve. DiGiorno, Eric Lehman, and just edged back over the net. Bryce Sig tried to fool the Panthers. He didn't. That's just sort of a finger roll, just like on a basketball court. But it landed out of bounds to the near side. It's an 18-13 Panther lead with the serve. Nick Kondo into the net. He was trying to just ooze that ball over the net. Didn't quite make it. And it's Seton LaSalle now subbing in number 4, Vinny Santos. Will be dealing the ball for the Rebels. Nice easy serve. There's a quick set, but boy, just over the head of Matt White. It's a good little play. They're trying to use that middle hitter again, but it went over the head of Matt White. Not recoverable. Point Seton LaSalle. Service error. Panthers content to trade points right now at 19-15. That's a set-winning strategy. Good serve. And a good effort by Seton LaSalle. But the point belongs to St. Clair. And a 20-15 lead. Jacob Basic once again at the back line for the serve. Pardon me, it looks like a timeout was called. I missed the sign. It looks like Coach Josh Ricciarelli called a timeout. Well, here again, it hasn't been much of an offensive struggle here. Nolan Condrich leading all attackers, but only with 3 kills. Alex Urena, senior number 19 of the Urena Twins, he's got 2. 1 each for junior number 14, Matt White, number 20, Steven Urena, and number 23, Nick Kondo. 3 blocks for points. Matt White's got 1, Nolan Condrich 1, and Nick Kondo 1, but really the 6 aces have really helped. And I'm afraid it's just been sort of a match of errors. Even Seton LaSalle has only had 2 hitters in the books with kills tonight. That's Ryan Kendrick, number 7, and number 15, Bryce Sig. Jacob Basic, the serve. Oh, it's an ace. Right off the fingertips of number 34, Jackson Doyle. 3 aces now for Jacob Basic. He's got that backspin line drive humming tonight. And it's his again at 21-15. Should be a free ball, Panthers. It is. There's the Eric Lehman set. There's the Alex Urena put away. His 3rd kill, 22-15. Panthers now 3 points away from a victory in set number 2. Good serve, and the horn went off. Inadvertent whistle. It'll be a do-over. Still 22-15 Panthers. Still Jacob Basic. Seem to be some electronic gremlins in the house tonight. Working with the horn, we'll hope we get that fixed. There's that line drive. Backspin serve again, and out of bounds it goes. Point Panthers. Wow, Jacob Basic's got it rolling. 23-15, now 2 points away. Oh, wow. Again, that line drive might have gone out of bounds toward the back up. It looks, it's got those. Seton LaSalle's got him. Jacob Basic's got him fooled. Starting with that serve, it's tough to return that thing. And now the Panthers with basically 9 set points in hand. There's a jump serve again, and down it comes. Another good one. Playable. Lehman the set, and oh my goodness, Matt White. His eyes were big as hockey pucks, but he missed on the attack. Point and side out Seton LaSalle. Where it will be Mark Mitchell doing the Seton LaSalle serving. Nice defense being played by Seton LaSalle. Just touched over. Great pancake move by Jacob Basic. Wow. Jacob Basic. The pancake move, you throw your palm on the floor. The ball bounces off of it. It's still in play. Wonderfully done by Jacob Basic. And the Panthers take set number 2. (25-15). And that is 2 sets in the books now for the Panthers. We'll take another quick break. We'll be right back for the 3rd set. At least one more set to come. Stay with us, everybody. We'll be right back. You're watching the Upper St. Clair Sports Network. We are back. Kevin McGay, he's still here with you, and Tommy Howell behind the camera. I'll let you watch that first point to see that the Rebels started off with a nice attack but went way high. We are here for the 3rd set now of this best-of-5 match. Panthers with 2 sets already in hand. Oh, that dropped just on the line. A brilliant serve by Taya Mizuki. His 2nd ace tonight. 2-0. Panthers lead. 3rd set now. Could be the final set. We shall soon find out if the Seton LaSalle Rebels win. Oh, a tremendous block. Nick Hondo. His 2nd of the night. If the Panthers win this set, the match is all over and we go home early. If Seton LaSalle comes back to win this thing, we play a 4th set. But right now it's a 3-0 Panther lead. Another one dropped right in the back corner. Expertly placed by Taya Mizuki. My goodness. Pinpoint serving. And a 4-0 Panther lead. And there come those serving gods again. Doggone it, they giveth and they taketh away. So the 2 aces offset by the service error. Point and side out to Seton LaSalle, where Ryan Kendrick will deliver to the Panthers. Good serve. And a rotation error. Somebody was out of place. You have to be in the right positions, left to right, front to back. It's a fault and a point for Seton LaSalle. 4-2 the Panther lead now in the 3rd set. Kendrick again with a serve. Nice and easy does it. Mizuki with the set. Yeah, it looks like he will be doing the setting this set. Back set to the far side. Off the net and down. Wow. Bryce Sig, kill number 6. Just like that, the Panthers started out with 4. Seton LaSalle's come back with 3 in a row. Mizuki, yeah, the set with free ball now. Seton LaSalle to the near side. Off the net and right down the net it goes. Number 21, Adam Rusnak. And gets his first kill tonight. And we are all knotted up at 4. Good set to the far side. Over the top, but without power. Oh, nice swing by Ballard Powell, but smack into the net. Point and side out Panthers. Joey DiGiorno will back up for the serve, and checking in for the Panthers to do the serving is number 15, Jack De La Parra, a junior defensive specialist. Good backspin serve. And oh my goodness. Adam Rusnak's got to get out of the weight room. He had a really good look at it, got way under it, and sailed it at least 20 feet long. 6-4, Panthers lead, third set. That looked like a slider coming off the hands of one of the Pirates pitchers. It's a service error for Jack De La Parra. Side out, point Seton LaSalle. Azuki with the serve and a foot fault. Yep. There's a black line denotes the half-court line. You can put your foot on the line, but not completely over it. Time put his foot completely over. That's a violation. And a point for Seton LaSalle. Good set from Azuki. Over the top by number 18, Brady Warmbine. Coach Ficcarilli's got some backbenchers in here now. That is a double hit the call. The violation gives the Panthers the point. Nick Kondo, the lone senior on the floor right. Oh, excuse me, Joey DiGiorno. But he's, of course, headed off as libero. And number 24, Drew Hobart, has just put in an appearance on the floor. Drew is a junior middle hitter. On the second touch, did not fool the Panthers. Azuki with the set to the far side. Net violation. I did not see which Rebel got into the net, but it's a point and side out Panthers. 8-6 the lead. Nick Kondo, the senior, again with a serve. And misplayed by Seton LaSalle. 9-6 now, Panthers. 3-point lead in this third set. Panthers already have 2 sets in their hip pockets. Actually, I don't think there's any hip pockets in these shorts, but just to see, you know what I'm talking about. And a nice block by Hobart. And another block. Oh, not put away yet. Now the linesman had it wrong, yeah. A nice, furious rally by Drew Hobart, but it ends up just long. The point goes to Seton LaSalle. And the side out. Hobart again, and out of bounds it goes. Point Panthers, Drew Hobart. The junior with his first kill. Hobart, a 6'1" junior. Back set far side and whacked way out of bounds again by number 21, Adam Rusnak. Well, he's gotten good looks at it, but the coach just showed him he needs to bring his hand over the top to get that ball to drop on the other side, and he'll work on that form. Backs out, let's try it again, and just a free ball for the Panthers now at 11-7. Over the top off the block and out of bounds. That is number 13, Tanner Alhausen. His first kill tonight. Punched over, successfully over. Drew Hobart, but just long. He was going to sizzle one to the back right corner. And it ended up being about 1.5 feet too long. Point inside out, Seton LaSalle. Panthers with a 12-8 lead, third set. Just long, my goodness, a good idea. But the service error gives a side out and point back to the Panthers. 5 service errors on the night for Seton LaSalle versus, well, 5 for the Panthers too, so that's all evened up. Oh, Tanner Alhausen got a gift. That one was headed way wide, but Caleb Klemick just couldn't get out of the way of it. So it ends up being a service ace for Tanner Alhausen. He'll get another one. Line drive. Nice high set. And unfortunately to nobody, a nice effort there by number 18, Brady Warmbine. But the point belongs to Seton LaSalle, where Daniel Dixon, the libero in the white jersey, gives up the serve. Oh, and whistles it out of bounds. Another service error. Gives the Panthers the point. 15-9 now, Panthers. Oh, with a top, good serve. Does not come back. Ryan Kendrick with the attempt, but the set was a little spinner. He had to move forward, and the Panthers with a 16-9 third set lead here. Senior Joey DiGiorno with the serve. Would have dropped right in the back line, and the set goes, well, nicely recovered by Seton LaSalle. Far side, over the top. Well, it was a pretty good spinning set, but number 12, Kevin Steef, had a whiff at it, hit it into the net. Point and side out Rebels. Devin Guilfoyle, the Rebel serve. 9 serving 16. That one goes down over the top. Very nicely done. That by Kevin Steef, the junior outside hitter. He's got his first kill tonight. Tai Yamazuki behind the serving line. 17. Over the top and out of bounds. Just out of bounds. I think the Seton LaSalle players thought that we might have been a tip ball. It was not. 18-10 Panthers now in the third set. Back set. Slicing attack. Tai Yamazuki, nice dig. Over it goes. Set. Oh, my goodness. Well, Nick Kondo had a pretty good set. But he didn't get his hand over the top. Sends it way, way long. But a net violation, apparently, gives the ball right back to the Panthers. And 19-10. Well, this was a close match early, close set early on. Panthers have steadily pulled away. Joey DiGiorno with the set from the back row, just over the top. Nicely recovered. Off the tip, nice dig. But again, Tai Yamazuki way over the line, foot fault. Seton LaSalle with the point and the side out off the St. Clair violation. 11 now, serving 18, and it'll be Ryan Kendrick with a serve. A whistling attack by Kevin Steef, but did not find pay dirt. To the far side. More good Seton LaSalle defense here. And the slicing attack goes long. Panthers will take that, and it's now 20-point land. (19-11). Panthers, Jack Dellaparo with the serve. Far side, off the hands of Jack Dellaparo. Swung nicely by Seton LaSalle. They've got the point and the side out. It'll be 12, serving 19. Substitution number 18 checks in. That's Robert Gigliotti for the Rebels to do the serve. 12 serving 19. A Zeppelin ball of a serve. Oh, and right at Gigliotti. That's one of those that came in hot right at chin level. Tanner Alhausen with that kill. You don't know whether to bump it or hit it with two hands up high. Nick Kondo, the senior, wearing number 23 now with the St. Clair serve, needing 5 to finish out this match. Just wide. He was trying to dump that on the near sideline, but oh my, just wide, and that's Nick's third service error of the match. .14 now, serving 20. Seton LaSalle with a serve and the side out. Just touched over. Drew Hobart had a good idea. Wham! That one down it goes. Tanner Alhausen. His third kill. Substitution now. On the floor to play some of these final points. I think that's number 9, Nick Malone, doing the serving. Yes, it is indeed. Blocked by Drew Hobart, but out of bounds. Side out, point Rebels. Panthers lead 21-15, needing 4. Check it in for the Rebels, number 24, Caleb Klemick. Good serve, told Joey DiGiorno with it. Azuki over the top was Alhausen, and out of bounds it goes. Tanner Alhausen, kill number 4 to take over the team lead actually tonight. 22-15. Coach Ficcarelli trying to work in everybody on the bench. And right now, number 4, R.J. White, a freshman, steps on the floor for the first time, probably in his high school career. He's an outside hitter. See if we get everybody in position now. He's on front line. Tanner Alhausen doing the serving, and a good one. Rebels over the top and out of bounds by Ryan Kendrick. 23-15. Now Panthers needing 2 to send everybody at the homestand anyway home early and happy. From the back row, should be a free ball, Panthers. It is. Azuki with the set. Comes right back. Nice block by Seton LaSalle. Try it again into the net this time. Yep. 4 hits the official call. R.J. White had a look at it, but the point and side out belonged to Seton LaSalle. Trailing by 7, 16 serving 20. On the floor now, number 25, Ballard Powell. And it is Daniel Dixon with a Rebel serve. Drew Hobart with a nice little quick set, and the middle attacker takes that one down. Another Panthers with 8 match points in hand, just needing 1 of the next 8 to go our way. Joey DiGiorno with a jump serve, and that will do it. My goodness. Joey DiGiorno with a jump serve. And the Panthers come away with a 3-set victory over the visiting Rebels of Seton LaSalle. Remember, it's a non-section friendly match, but the scores, Panthers take it in 3, 25-9, 25-15, 25-16 to open the 2017 season. The section matches get underway here very soon with Cannon McMillan coming to visit tomorrow night. Tanner Alhausen, number 13, leading all Panther attackers with 4 kills, 3 each for senior number 19, Alex Urena, and senior Nolan Kondrich. There's a lot of volleyball to come this season, everybody. Meanwhile, my name's Kevin McGahey. It's been Tommy Howell behind the camera, and of course, the production talents of Upper St. Clair Cable 7. We really appreciate you all tuning in tonight. Remember again to watch the Upper St. Clair Sports Network. Thanks, everybody, for watching, and good night.